Welcome to the Nate and Steph podcast. I'm your host, Nate. And that's Steph. Week number 3 in a row. We are one day, not really behind schedule because we didn't set a schedule. So that's nice.
Yeah. And I don't think we're behind schedule anyway because we said we were going to record these on Sunday nights.
Mm-hmm. Where the schedule is made up and the points don't matter.
Right.
Today's drink of the day is not beer. It's Revelstoke Pecan Whiskey. Got turned on to this like 2 years ago, and it's just fantastic. It's not like you're like normal whiskey. Like if you just like want like whiskey, like you're not going to enjoy it. It's like pretty sweet.
It's definitely sweet. Yeah.
It's a sweet kind of like liqueur.
It's definitely
whiskey.
for a specific time of the night or a specific event. It's not something you drink every night.
Yeah. So cheers.
Cheers.
I'm gonna fix your mic real quick.
Okay. Oh, thanks. I didn't notice.
Okay, try it. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay, much better.
Much better now. I don't sound like I'm breathing into it.
So how was this week?
Good.
We
I don't know. This week has been a whirlwind.
we signed a contract on a house.
We did. We signed it. We haven't gotten it back from the contractor though, so just waiting on that.
Yeah. So let's see. When was that? When did all that happen? Let's get
Tuesday
everybody
night.
caught up.
Tuesday night we decided. So how this happened was I can't remember what day it was. Monday or maybe even Sunday. We've been looking at this particular house for a while, and it's not built yet, and so there were just some questions on it that hadn't been answered for us, or we just weren't sure on, and so we hadn't pulled the trigger on it. And I think it was Sunday morning I woke up and just checked the listing. Was just, I don't know, just checking on it. I can't remember exactly. Oh, I was talking to a lender, so it must have been Monday.
Yeah.
I was talking to a lender and was trying to send her the listing for it, and it said the listing was gone, and I kind of panicked.
Womp womp.
for a second there. So it's 4 units. There's 4 units in this complex that's being built, and the one that I had saved went under contract, but there was one other one. So we knew that 2 had already been spoken for. We were looking at one, and then so this one went under contract, and we're like, okay, we've got to make a decision like actually now on this, because there is a chance that the other one would have sold. So that was Monday night. We got the contract on Tuesday, signed it Tuesday night, and then now we're just waiting for the developer to send. I guess there's 2 other pages of the contract that they forgot to send, so we've got to sign those 2 once they send those, and then he'll sign it, and it'll be done.
Yeah. So the building that we signed the contract on is so it's 4 units under one roof, and the entire it's a 2-story unit. All of the downstairs units are like garage, commercial, like warehouse space, which is exactly what we were going to build. That's what we've been looking for. We're looking for a spot that, I could build stuff. We could build stuff. The stuff with like the DIY campers is really taking off, and so just having the room to like kind of have a little bit of like warehouse space, super important. And then upstairs is going to be the living space. So basically, it's like it's about 1,000 square foot downstairs, 1,000 square foot upstairs. So yeah, pretty excited about it.
Yeah, so we'll keep you guys posted on that as soon as they actually sign the contract and it's official.
It's still being built right now. I think you mentioned that.
Well, it hasn't even been started yet, so it'll start in March is when they're expecting to, depending on snow. So I'm really not expecting it to start till April or so.
The contract says that they'll be done with it by January. By
I wish.
Yeah, I wish. By July 31st of this year, with extensions up to like something like 60 days, 90 days.
Something like that.
September, basically.
September. Yep.
So we'll see. But the guy who's actually like building it, he's purchased one of the units in there, and so we're hoping that the fact that he's also going to be living in the same spot, he also may be in kind of a hurry to get it done.
Or at least motivated to get it done.
Yeah, motivated.
And regardless, I mean,
Yeah.
if all of the units have sold at this point, then he's got 3 other parties that are also wanting to be moving into their units. So yeah, so that'll be a fun, like,
Oh, and we're gonna have to build out the inside of it.
yeah, we'll
So,
build
like,
out
upstairs, so
the living
that'll be,
space.
That'll be cool. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that. I don't think we're going to be able to like video much of it for YouTube. Like the initial plan was to like video like, you know, how to frame a wall, how to install drywall, and all that kind of stuff. And I don't think that's going to happen just because we're going to be super pressed for time and
Yeah.
just going to have to get it done.
Yeah.
I hope to put together. I may have to like set up a GoPro time lapse just in the corner, like while we're working, just to like kind of do the thing. And then like if we do like a shop tour, then like, hey, here's
Yeah.
here's
That
how
would
it
be fun.
works. Yeah, and I think that'd be pretty cool. But anyway, that was pretty much for the most part this week. So this week on the podcast, the actual topic, if you will, we're going to play a game. So like I mentioned in the very first podcast, we really like the Jenna Julian podcast. So another shout out to that. But they play games really often, and we really like being able to like play along with them. And so we're going to incorporate that into this podcast. So we're going to be playing random board games or trivia games or questions and answers or whatever we come up with, whatever we find. And hopefully you guys can play along with us, or if not, you can just laugh at us with our lack of trivia knowledge and stuff like that. Also, I have a book of like podcast ideas, and if you guys have ideas or topics or games or whatever you would like to hear us like play or talk about or anything like that, like for sure, like leave us comments in the comments section of wherever you're listening to this at, or on YouTube or wherever, and let us know because we do have our own ideas, but we would like ideas of yours, because honestly, sometimes we actually write down ideas. Sometimes I feel like we just get drunk and write down ideas because we have one topic in particular. It says minimum wage / Chase pay senator. And
I have no idea what the hell that means.
and we don't know what we were talking about. I don't know what that's about.
I know what minimum wage means,
Yeah,
but what the heck does Chase pay senator?
Pay senator? I don't know what that means.
Is there a senator named Chase that's talking about pay?
I
don't know.
I have no idea what that was about.
No
That's
clue.
probably something I was just like fired up about like at the time, and then
Probably.
like
I actually I don't remember exactly when you wrote that down, but I remember several times that we've had very fired up conversations about that topic. So
yeah, I don't remember what that was about. So anyway, moral of the story: sometimes our ideas aren't that good. So maybe maybe next time you guys should come up with a plan. That way the plan doesn't suck quite as bad. So today we are going to play a game that Stephanie got me for Christmas, and it's Ultimate Pub Trivia. Dun, 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 dun.
dun, 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 dun. Yay. Yeah, I'm excited about this one.
So we very much like pub trivia, but we actually are really fucking terrible at it.
Yeah. Yeah, me in particular, I'm really, really bad at
We're bad at
trivia stuff.
like pop culture type stuff
Yeah.
because we don't like watch TV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm really bad with names in general, and so anything that has to do with like a person or like a movie character or something like that, no clue, no idea. Like,
sorry, I have to. I was thinking so earlier. I went down this. I'm not trying to interrupt, but went down
but you
the.
are.
I went down this YouTube rabbit hole whenever I was trying to look up something for this game, and somebody had taken an episode of Friends, and they basically edited out the laugh track of it. And so, like, anytime it was like, ha, 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 in the background, they edited it out so that it wasn't. And it was so fucking funny.
Really? That sounds hilarious.
Because it was just these awkward silences. You don't realize how long like I can't watch
I hate laugh tracks. They're
like
just
anybody who's
awful.
tried to watch a sitcom or something with me. I was like, I can't stand laugh tracks on shows. They like just super irritate me. And when you take them out, I understand why. It's like because they stop talking for like 25 seconds. Maybe that's a little dramatic, but it's the same thing. Okay, here's the instructions. So
Here's
game-
the instructions that I'm not going to read because we're not going to actually play this.
Yeah. So basically, this game is designed for like 4+ people, but since we don't have 4+ people, it's just the two of us. We are going to more or less just be asking each other the questions and keeping score and seeing who wins at the end. So if you guys are playing at home, keep your own score and see if you beat us at pub trivia. I think that's the best way to do that. What do you think?
Yeah, that sounds good. I have a feeling everybody is going to beat us, though. Like, I
Probably.
don't think you guys understand quite how badly we suck at this. So I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this game, thinking that it would be fun, and now I'm kind of regretting my decisions because, yeah, I'm just going to be embarrassed.
There's so much plastic in this thing. If you're just listening to the podcast, we're like trying to open this entire thing.
Yeah, I probably should have done this before.
Yeah, probably so.
This is like a whole pad of...
Well, but if we had opened this before, then there's nothing fucking in this box.
It's just a filler. That's annoying.
Okay.
This box could have been half
What is
the
this?
size.
Is this like a? Looks like one of those things you hang on your hotel doorknob.
What is it for?
I don't know. Okay. Okay. So here's your miniature.
Oh,
pens.
it's to cover up the answers.
Oh, okay.
So when you're reading, the people sitting across from you can't look at the answers. That's what it's for. But
Okay. It looks like we have multiple different categories. Is that accurate?
sure. But I don't know.
Maybe.
I've got
Okay. So
athletic
we've got
feats.
we're booked. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Those are
Oh, anything goes.
Greek
Okay, yeah. I see.
Greek chic.
Pop culture. We're just going
What?
to take this and throw it out. Athletic feats and anything goes. I think I read those twice, but I have 3
Okay,
topics.
I've got we're booked. We got Greek chic, and I've got
Greek chic.
Greek chic. Yeah, I'm sure what that means.
No idea.
Okay,
Past, present, and future.
past, present, and future. Okay, let's just
Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
okay.
6.
Okay, so rock paper scissors, best 2 out of 3 to see who goes first. Whoever wins gets to choose whether they go first or second.
What do you mean go first? Read first or
Yeah, you get to
Guess
choose.
first.
You get to choose.
You get to choose what
so
you wanna do,
get to
okay.
just tell me or whatever.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Oh, sorry, I fucked that up. Okay,
Did you forget how to rock, paper, scissors?
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. 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 Who won the first one?
I did. Okay,
Okay.
so we're 1-1.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh, you got me. Okay.
Oh yeah, let's do
So
it.
now
Okay.
now you get to choose.
Okay, I want to read first. And I'm going
So for those of you who are listening, we got stuck on like both of us were doing rock for like 5 turns in a row.
Okay. I'm going to go with
Are you asking or are you answering?
I'm going to ask
Okay.
the question, but I'm choosing. Or do we have to go in order?
I don't think so. I think we just like pick one.
Just pick. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was even thinking about like shuffling all of those, but I think that might take too long.
That would take too long. Just pick one. I'm going to go with we're booked. I don't know what that means, but. Oh, it's literally books. You're not. That's
What
just
are you
mean.
trying to say?
That's just mean.
You're like, oh, that's
Oh,
books.
never mind.
You can't read. You went to school in Oklahoma. You can't read.
You can't read. I'm going to go with athletic feats.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm just asking one question, right?
Yep. Just one
Okay,
question.
one question.
One question, and then
Does
I
it
ask
matter
one.
which one, or can I pick?
Just pick one.
Okay.
Don't get the hardest one.
No.
Come on.
Name the 4 disciplines that fall under aquatics at the Summer Olympics.
Name the 4 disciplines that fall under aquatics at the Summer Olympics. 4 disciplines. So that's going to be swimming, diving, water polo. That's an Olympic sport. So that's 3. And the last one is probably what's the synchronized swimming.
Oh my God, you guess all of them. Good job.
So you guys saw me and heard me opening the box, so I didn't pre-study this. I'm just actually that smart. Oh, your turn? Okay.
Here, you won that one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's 10 questions on each one. That's fine. I'm just going to give you the card. That way we can keep score that way.
Yeah, okay. So close your eyes and reach out and grab a card. Okay. Oh, gosh. Hey, not that one. Okay.
Oh,
The
damn
books.
it.
The books one. Okay. Here we go. Number 5. Who wrote Gone with the Wind?
I feel like I should know this, but again, this whole name thing, I should definitely know this.
You have to guess somebody. It can't
Are you kidding me?
It can't just be an I don't know. I'm hoping people are yelling at
I'm sure people are yelling at me. I'm sure everybody hates me at this point because I'm an idiot.
Like, you grew up in Oklahoma. How do you not know Gone for the Wind?
Going for the win.
Going for the wind.
Going for the win. I don't know.
Oh, fuck. I've never even heard of this person.
William Shakespeare. Clearly not, but he said I had to guess someone.
Margaret Mitchell. Margaret Mitchell.
Okay, I actually didn't know that. I don't feel quite as bad now.
Okay, well, you don't get this one.
No,
right?
I don't get it.
We
Just put it in
put
the
it up there, I guess.
Put it in the I suck pile.
Okay. So do you want to pick the card?
Yeah,
Or-
you can pick the card.
Okay, I'm not going to close my eyes because I think that worked for us. Let's do past, present, future.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Who invented the first electric battery?
Who invented the first electric battery? Mm-hmm. Is there a non-electric battery?
I was actually curious about that myself, but that's
Okay.
what the question says.
Alrighty. Wow, I have no idea. Who invented the first battery? Tesla?
No?
That's
your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer. That's
Alessandro Volta.
yeah, I think I've heard of that before.
Yes, I have heard of that. Oh, that's in the We Suck pile.
That's in the We Suck pile. Okay. Okay, you ready?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Arachnophobia is the fear of what animal?
Spiders. Yes.
Good one. Nice.
Good one.
Okay, you pick.
Is it bad that I got nervous after I answered? Wait, is that
Wait,
right? I know this answer, but I feel like that's wrong.
Arachnophobia is the fear of what animal? Turtles? Final answer.
Beetles.
Charcuterie boards?
That's not an animal. That's a board.
That's terrifying.
Terrifying. Oh, draw the no, we're not going to do any of the draw ones.
Yeah, it'd be hard to do on a podcast.
That would be.
Okay, she's drawing a curved line with a straight thing through it.
She's drawing a circle. Oh no, wait.
It's a spiral. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, this is hard. Okay, I'm going to try to give you one that's not quite as hard.
Yeah, it's okay.
Really? Because this is pop culture.
Fuck. I don't know. Whatever.
Okay,
Somebody else will get it.
In what decade did REM break up?
REM. Oh my gosh.
Bonus points if you get the exact year.
Wait, what?
What decade?
Oh, decade. I thought you said what date. And then you're like, it's like bonus points if you get the correct year. What? So I feel that's
No.
part of the date. Decade. Probably, definitely the 80s.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That's not right. It was the 2010s. They broke up in 2011. REM.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay. That makes a whole lot more sense. I can't name a single one of their songs at this point, but I know they were very popular in the late 90s, early 2000s.
I think I only know of like one person that like really like, I don't know, remember like listening to them. Sorry guys. What songs did they sing?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but
Don't stop believing.
no.
Is that close?
Not even.
That was close.
No.
Okay. Anything goes.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What war was the U? Wow, wait, my mic was going weird right there. What war was the U.S. engaged in from 1950 to 1953?
1950, was that?
Oh, I would have missed that.
I feel like that was. No.
Five.
Korea?
That's a country.
That's actually two countries.
That's two countries.
The Korean War.
Final answer.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't think that's right, though.
That's correct.
Is it?
That's correct.
Nice.
The hint was going to be what war was MASH based off of? That was Korea, wasn't it?
I don't know. I thought that was Vietnam.
I'm not sure. That's Korea. You get that one.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
Next up.
We're going to go with Greek. Oh, geek. It says geek. That's why that makes more sense. You said Greek chic. It says geek chic. That makes a lot more sense.
I was like, what is Greek chic? I was like, these are going to be a bunch of like sorority questions. Like, this is going to be fucking difficult.
Okay. What is the only vowel not on the top row of the QWERTY keyboard? QWERTY keyboard.
The only vowel on the
Not on the top row.
Wow, I know how to type well, and
Oh, I know this without even looking.
oh, it's A.
Yeah. Yep. Because A is on the second row.
J. Athletic feats. Okay.
Okay.
These. So for as you're listening, there's an option to like draw stuff, and this would be actually pretty funny. Draw an example of a nautical square knot. I could actually do that.
I would literally just draw a line and then a square and then a line again. Like, I can't draw.
Okay. So I have, let's see, this is number 6. All right. Who were the 4 Super Bowl champions? No. I'm sorry. That question.
There's only one Super Bowl champion per year. Final answer.
Okay. I'm gonna change my question because I don't know the answer to this, and I want to know the answer because it sounds retarded. It sounds ridiculous. What 3 movements are required for an athlete to compete in a triple jump?
What 3 movements are required? What?
What 3 movements are required for an athlete to complete a triple jump?
Okay. What 3 movements? I'm going to guess the first one is a jump.
Okay.
The second one is a twist of some sort, like a 360 maybe?
Okay. All right. We got a jump, a 360.
Okay, a jump, a 360, and I don't know what else you would do in the air. A triple jump.
Do you know what this event looks like, huh?
No,
Okay.
I have no idea what we're talking about right now. I'm just making this up in my head,
Okay. All right.
and it looks ridiculous.
Okay. So we have an Olympic event where somebody jumps, they do a 360.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Now what's the last movement?
I don't know. They land. Fucking hope for the best.
Okay. Is this based on height or is it based on like a score?
Triple jump.
Triple jump.
A triple jump. I don't know. I feel like this is something that a horse would do, not a person. Like, is this an equestrian event?
No.
I don't know. I've just gotten it wrong. Just please stop ridiculing me.
I'm just trying to make up a new sport. It sounds fun. We jump, we spin, and we land.
We jump, we spin, and we hope for the best. No,
Yeah,
no. The third step was hope for the best.
Yeah, we jump, we spin. What if the third one doesn't happen? Is somebody just fucking like floating there?
Shut up.
So I was actually going to guess a hop, a skip, and a jump,
A hop, a skip, and a jump.
but the actual answer was a hop, a step, and a jump.
Oh.
Wow. Like, in all honesty,
What is the difference between a hop and a jump? That's ridiculous. This isn't actually an Olympic sport.
I just
Wait,
remember-
is this an actual Olympic sport?
Yes.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
no, it's like the long jump, except you get to jump 3 times. Except you apparently it's
Are
a
you making this? No, you're
no,
fucking with me.
I am not.
You are absolutely fucking with me
No,
right
I remember
now.
because I had this game on Super Nintendo that
Now you're just stop.
that you would have to like
I don't believe
you
a
would
word
have-
that is coming out of your mouth.
you would have to press the A and B buttons as fast as you possibly fucking humanly could to run down the thing, and then you'd press like I don't know what. I think Super Nintendo only had 2 buttons. Maybe you'd press you'd press the up button to jump, and then you'd have to press the up button again to jump again, and then you press the up button to jump again. It's like the long jump except 3 of them. And so my first answer would have been a jump, and a jump. Like, but apparently there's specific jumps.
Because apparently a hop and a jump are different.
You don't get that one.
No, neither of us get that one. You were going to guess a hop, a skip, and a jump.
Okay.
But it was a hop, a step, and a jump.
Yeah, we were close.
You were close.
Next.
Okay, we're going to go with anything goes is the category. Ooh. Oh, no, that one's easy.
Come on.
In what city was Standard Motor Company founded?
Standard Motor Company? Mm-hmm. Detroit.
No. Wait. Still no.
What do you mean?
Coventry, UK.
I never even heard of that. Standard what?
Standard Motor Company. Yeah, I don't either, but you were rushing me. You want to do over?
Not really.
Okay, fine.
Like, wait, what was the answer?
Coventry, UK.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not have guessed that even if I
Never
had.
heard of the city, never heard of the company.
UK, is that England? Kind of.
Kind of.
Yes and no. Yes and no.
No, but yes.
No, but yes. Let's do past, present, and future. What U.S. state became the first to give women the right to vote in 1869?
What state?
Yep.
In
what,
1869?
in 1869, this U.S. state gave women the right to vote.
1869.
Alabama.
Shh.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I feel like I've heard this one before. I want to say California because it's usually the most progressive. But I don't think that's right. But I'm just going to go with it.
It's not right.
Right.
I would not have guessed this either.
Okay. Delaware. North Dakota.
You're getting closer.
Alabama.
Not at all.
South Dakota. Montana. Wisconsin.
South? No. Oh, wait. Where are you at? Montana. South.
Wyoming.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wyoming?
Yeah, Wyoming.
I'm just proud of myself for getting the geography correct.
I
Also
didn't-
terrible at geography.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't realize Wyoming was even a state in 1869. When did Wyoming become a state?
I don't know. Okay, Google.
It was like Oklahoma.
When did Wyoming become a state? 1890.
1890. Well, this is before that.
That makes no sense then.
They weren't a state. It's like because Oklahoma didn't become a state until like, what was it, like 1907.
Right.
And Wyoming wasn't much. Yeah.
Much
Okay.
sooner than that.
There you go.
That's weird. How did...
What a deal.
Well, maybe they had the right to... Wait. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I need to Google this now.
I'm about to go down a YouTube rabbit hole learning about the history of Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. What fruit do the Portuguese call... And I apologize for mispronouncing this, but I'm going to. Abacaxi? It's spelled Abacaxi, if that helps.
Could you repeat the question?
What fruit do the Portuguese call abacaxi?
Have I even heard of this fruit?
I shouldn't have looked at it first.
What fruit? Abacaxi.
Yes.
Oh man, I know all of our
I'll give you a hint.
our listeners in Portugal are going to be very upset at me.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah, hint. Yeah, let's do hints. That'll be fun.
I have 2 pillows of this.
Pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Abacaxi.
Abacaxi.
Pass the abacaxi, please.
I think that's how I... Well, obviously that's how I would pronounce it because that's how I did pronounce it.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good. Abacaxi.
Abacaxi. Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right. Next.
I don't get this, do
No,
I?
nobody gets that.
Okay.
We're tied at 2. 2 each.
Okay, I'm gonna wave my hands over the cards. You tell me when to stop. Close your eyes.
Stop.
Okay, athletic feats it is.
Ah. Not that any of these are gonna be easy.
Okay. Oh, okay. In what sport would you hear the terms stale fish and mule kick?
Mule kick and stale fish.
Yep.
Stale fish. I feel like that's gonna be something like polo.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Would you rather have a hint?
Sure.
We'll do hints.
Okay.
That way everybody's following along because we're obviously fucking terrible at this.
We're really terrible at this. Why did we choose this again? Who drew this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just printed on there.
Yeah, it's just
It looks
printed.
like it's drawn.
No, I didn't draw. I can't draw that good.
Looks like the Washington Monument.
Yeah, I couldn't draw that.
Oh, it's an answer. It's draw the Washington Monument.
Oh, I see. Oh, isn't that nice? Okay. In what sport would you hear the terms stale fish and mule kick?
Hint. Because I already
Okay.
guessed. And I was clearly wrong.
All right. Competitors in this sport like to sit down in the middle of ski runs all the time.
Snowboarding?
Yes. No, you don't get that one.
No, I don't get that one. But what?
Stale
Wait,
fi-
I don't. Hold on. I
don't-
got to read this question again.
Okay, I don't know.
In what sport would you hear the terms stale fish and mule kick? Can somebody please explain this to me?
Yeah. So a stale fish is a particular type of grab. It's like an indie grab or a mute grab or a method
I see.
I don't know what a mule kick is. I've played 1080 on Nintendo 64 like quite a few times, and that never showed up.
Cool story, bruh.
SSX Trixie. Everybody's played that. I don't know what mule kick
Moving
is.
on. And tell me to stop.
Stop.
Oh, wait. No, you're supposed to close your eyes, not me.
Stop.
Okay. Geek chic.
You were just holding your hand over that
No, I
one.
was not. Okay. Who said an expert is a person who has made all the mistakes that can be made in a very narrow field? An expert is a person who has made all the mistakes that can be made in a very narrow field.
Who said that? Oh my gosh.
I'm going to redo this question because I don't know who that is either. And I don't think that I'm not going to be able to give you a
A
hint.
clue, no clue.
What is the highest point in Africa?
Kilimanjaro.
Correct.
On that geography game. Ha! Okay.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Wow, that was... I haven't even started yet. Okay, pop culture.
Sometimes I just want you to stop. Pop culture. Gosh.
Oh, these are so hard.
Every single one of them. Drew Barrymore. Final answer.
I was going to give it to... Fuck, that actually was an answer in one of them. Okay. In what decade did the original television series House of Cards air in the United Kingdom?
I'm sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yep. In what decade? Okay.
Decade. Okay, we're in decades. Okay.
In what decade did the original television series House of Cards air in the United Kingdom?
The original.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was more than one.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was like, oh, you'll know this, and you've watched House of Cards.
Yeah, but
Not in the UK, you haven't.
not in the UK. I haven't, and I didn't know there was another one.
And not in this decade.
Correct, not in this decade. I'm going to say in the 1990s.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yay! That was a complete guess. I have no idea how I got that.
Winner.
Cool.
So for those who are keeping score at home, how many do you have?
I have 3.
I also have 3.
We have 7 that we've not gotten, though.
Fuck.
So
Okay. Oh.
we're doing great at
Okay.
this.
Go.
Okay. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. I forgot to say.
Okay. So I got Geek Chic again.
Okay.
Which is where you had me stop the last one. These are kind of all easy. But I'm going to let you flex your knowledge right now. Name 4 types of bears. Ready, set, go.
Black bears, brown bears, polar bears, panda bears. That's true. I don't know what it says. Do you want me to keep going?
Keep going, because I don't think a panda bear is technically a bear.
Did they break it? So can I have it? Can I have a question?
You can have a question. Oh, no, hold on. I don't agree with them because they have brown bear and grizzly bear on this answer, and
A grizzly bear is a brown
a
bear.
grizzly bear is a brown
So
bear.
is a Kodiak.
Correct.
So I'm gonna drop some knowledge on you because I know the answer to this.
What is a sun bear, though?
the fuck is a sun bear?
Their answers were black bear, brown bear, sun bear, grizzly bear, and polar bear.
There's no such thing as a sun bear.
I have no idea what that is.
I disagree.
I highly disagree because a grizzly bear and a brown bear are the same thing.
Yep. A grizzly
A
bear.
grizzly bear is a type of brown bear,
Yep. As is a Kodiak.
as is a Kodiak.
But you can have a brown furred black bear that is actually a cinnamon black bear. And if you're being chased by a cinnamon black bear, you should actually fight back. But if you're being chased by a brown black bear, you should fight back. But if you get attacked by a brown
Brown
bear,
bear.
then you should play dead. Remember these things. This is very,
What if you
very
get
important.
attacked by a polar bear? You've never told me what to do in this case.
I don't think there's really much you can do against a polar bear.
So just die. Just
Just go
not
ahead.
pretend to die, but actually die.
Yeah, just go ahead and end it all, like somehow. Just like will yourself to death because it's about to be bad. This podcast went R-rated real quick.
What do I do in the case of a sun bear? What the heck is a sun bear?
sun bear?
We're gonna need to keep a running list of all of the things that I need to Google after this. Because what is a sun bear? I've never heard of that.
we need to learn.
Is that like a bear bathing in the sun? Like, you got like a tan line?
like a?
This is stupid.
Is it like?
I don't think this is a real thing.
Well, because there's like the cloud pattern, like a sundog. Like when it's got like the weird like rainbow cloud pattern around the sun at night whenever snow's forecasted.
That's called a sundog? Mm-hmm. Why is it called a sundog?
Well, I don't know. I just know that's what it's called.
I think you just made that up.
Maybe.
Okay. I think you get this one because sun bears don't exist and grizzly bears and brown bears are the same thing.
where the games are made up and the points don't matter.
Yep.
I'm your host, Drew Carey. Okay, and tell me when to stop.
Stop. Sorry.
Why were you looking?
I opened my eyes when I said because that meant stop, and you were supposed to know that meant stop. But I was taking a drink. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
That one's too easy.
Oh, I just gave you a bear one.
That's true. Okay.
Be nice.
Too easy. Okay. Solar power generates electricity from what source?
I think that it could possibly be the sun or the solar moon.
What? That's the sun is correct.
Thanks.
Good work. Okay.
That was too easy.
That
You're
was
right.
too easy. Okay. Next up.
Okay. Close your eyes.
And stop.
Athletic feats. I think you might know this one. Oh, nope. Maybe not. Not who I was thinking. These are hard.
I think we should just start asking like the first question.
Okay. All right, you asked for it.
Fuck. Oh, this is
What?
on the next turn.
No. Nope, you're already committed. What Cincinnati Reds right fielder was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1982?
Oh, it's before I was born, and it's baseball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Cincinnati Reds. Oh, I have so many baseball fans mad at me right now.
I don't know anything about baseball. I've never heard of this person.
You haven't heard of this person? Let's do a hint. Let's do initials or something.
Okay, initials are FR.
Frederick Richmond.
Close, Frank Robinson. That wasn't actually anywhere close. It started with an F and an R because I gave you those. Okay, ready to go.
Okay.
And stop.
Athletic feats. Who won the gold medal in men's singles tennis at the 2012 Olympics?
Men's singles tennis. Okay. I know exactly 2 tennis players and neither of them are male. Great. Initials. Hint.
A.M.
Albert Manford. What? Why are you laughing at me right now?
Wasn't that Batman's butler's assistant? What did you call him?
Albert Manford.
Oh, his butler was Alfred.
Alfred, not
Alfred, that's right.
You just mixed 2 names. What is the actual answer? Quit torturing me.
Andy Murray.
Never heard of him.
Nope, same.
Okay. Where are we at on time? 45 minutes. Okay.
Okay, we have to. So where are you at? Where are you at on score?
4.
Well, we're taking a. This is about to start to be the third period, or the fourth quarter, like whichever sport you enjoy, or second half. We're gonna play hard for all three halves. I'm at 4. Okay.
So we're tied
Yep.
at 4. Okay.
Am I reading?
What was the point in taking score? Are we saying what we're going to play to?
Oh no. We're gonna go until the podcast reaches 1 hour.
Oh, okay.
So 15 more minutes.
Okay, ready? Close your eyes.
Stop.
I think I'm on pop culture.
I don't know about that.
Anything goes?
I think so.
Okay. I was like right in the middle of the two. I don't even know what that means.
Nobody knows what it means.
Oh, we're doing the first one, right?
Yeah.
The first. Okay. What animal did the 2015 Chinese New Year fall under?
2015 Chinese New Year. What animal was it? Well, I do know that there's a dragon, and there's a rat, and there's a dog, and there's probably a chupacabra in there somewhere. So I'm gonna say it's probably the year of the dragon.
It was not. Do you want a hint?
I would like a hint.
Bleh.
Would that be a goat?
That would be a goat or a sheep. Because the answer is literally goat or sheep. Do they not know the difference?
Goat/sheep.
Goat/sheep. Not sure.
I missed. So close. Okay,
Stop.
I'm gonna go on this side. I know you said stop way over there, but we haven't. But I'm making up the rules of this game right now. Okay. What is the second largest river in the United States?
Oh, in the United States. I almost really made a fool out of myself. In the United States.
The Amazon.
That's actually exactly what I was about to say. In the United States.
In the United States.
The Colorado?
That is incorrect.
What is it?
Would you like to just guess again? Because I could give you a hint, but I feel like any hints would give it away.
No, just give me a hint.
It's a hint. I would have assumed it's the first biggest river.
The Mississippi?
That is correct.
Oh, okay. I did think that was the first biggest.
I did too.
And I couldn't think of any more big ones.
What's the first biggest river?
Okay, Google. What's the biggest river in the United States?
I just
I
said.
said the longest,
Oh,
but I said the biggest. I don't know. What's the...
Arkansas River?
I don't know. Okay, Google, stop talking.
Stop.
Stop reading the entire Wikipedia page for the Mississippi River.
Was our Google just mansplaining to us? I think it was. Okay, so the second largest river in the United States is the Mississippi.
But what's the first
I feel like
biggest?
it might be the Arkansas, because the Arkansas is that's the one that goes west. Arkansas headwaters? I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, cool.
More things we have to look up.
Da, 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 da.
Stop.
We're booked.
Yes, more books. Just what I was hoping for.
I'm going to go with the second one because I don't think I can pronounce the word on the first one,
Okay.
which is going to make it very difficult for you to answer it anyway. What nationality is the writer Zadie Smith?
Nationality. Well, Zadie doesn't really sound American, but Smith definitely does. I would like a hint. Do I have to guess before I get a hint?
No.
No. Because I would guess American just because it says Smith. Like that's pretty like
Smith.
Smith.
Well, think about where the name Smith originated.
Okay, well that makes sense. So probably like some kind of like, I mean, like England, like English.
Yep.
English.
Yep.
That's the correct answer.
That's the correct answer.
Oh, what a deal!
Good job.
Did I get that?
Not really, but I was just going to give it to you anyway.
Okay, well, I'll take that. That's good. Okay,
Okay.
close your eyes.
They're closed.
Tell me when.
When?
Oh, Geek Chic.
Greek chic.
Number 1. Which planet is closest to the sun?
Starts with an M.
That is correct. That is not the correct answer, but it does indeed start with an M.
I think this whiskey is setting in, and the only ones that I can think of are Mars. And I know it's not Mars.
Would you like a refill?
No, I don't think I can do this anymore. I can't answer this.
Would you like a hint?
Hold on. No.
Okay.
Mercury.
Is that your final answer?
I feel like that's wrong, but
You just have to say yes or no. That's your final answer.
yes, that's my final answer.
Yes, that is correct.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
So it's
Mercury.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. And that's as far as I can remember.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars,
That's what I
Jupiter,
just said.
Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Because Pluto's a fucking planet.
Because Pluto is a planet. Okay, so there are only 2 planets that start with M. That's what I was.
Yeah.
Struggling
yeah,
with,
Pretty
okay.
much. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars,
Don't make fun of me, people.
Jupiter, Saturn.
Or do make fun of me, whatever. I don't
Saturn,
care.
Jupiter? No, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Pluto.
Jupiter, Saturn.
Oh, wait, no. You got that right.
I got that right.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Stop.
Pop culture. In what year was the movie Grease released in the United States? That's hard.
Greece. Let's say. Probably, I'm gonna guess like early 70s, so like maybe like 73.
You got the right decade, but not the right year.
Earlier?
Later.
78.
Correct. Wow.
Late 70s. Okay.
To be honest, though, that was the easiest question on this page.
What?
In what state was Denzel Washington born? In what city was Woody Allen born? Who directed 12 Years a Slave? What was the first animated feature to be nominated for an Oscar for Best Picture? Nominated? What?
Nominated. Where's Denzel from?
Washington. No. Sorry.
No, that's his last name. That's not where he's from.
It's just what I was reading it at the same time. New York.
Denzel's from Washington.
Shut up. Oh, I don't.
I didn't get that right.
I thought you did.
No, I said 73.
You said 73. But then you
Changed it.
changed it.
I was just guessing at that point. Like,
Okay.
I just had a semi-lucky guess the second time around. Okay.
Stop.
No, not that. They're doing Greek chic again.
Okay.
The word booked ones are so hard.
They are so hard.
I mean, when you can't read, like, you know.
I don't read. I listen to audiobooks.
Yeah, we can't read.
Hey, speak for yourself. I can read. I just don't. Like, did you not see the 2 books that I just ordered?
Oh, that's true. Morgan sent you a book too.
Oh yeah, I've got 3 brand new books.
I've been
One of them, however, is a good book, the one that Morgan sent me. Plus 2 on
What
legal.
do you have? Wow, those were
They're legal. They're law books essentially.
those was like the
Marijuana regulation and marijuana regulation is the title of one of them.
Yeah, marijuana regulation. It was like it's
And
like
then the other one is like the full code of Colorado marijuana law.
Yeah, one of those books was like 2 inches thick. Are you kidding me?
That's the Colorado one. That's not the like just general.
That makes sense. We've had some time to like start to like write all that stuff down.
The state specific ones are actually way better than the just general information because, like, general information in marijuana doesn't actually matter because there is no overarching regulation for marijuana in the United States.
No.
So, side tangent.
So I've been listening to the audiobook, the Elon Musk biography, and if you're looking for a very, very long thing to listen to that's fucking phenomenal, you should listen to it. It's
I want to listen to that one.
It's really, really good. Like,
I'll put it on my list, but my list at this point is so long, I don't know that I'll ever get to
and
it.
I feel like so like whenever I'm like cleaning the shop or like building stuff, yeah, I'm typically listening to audiobooks. And yeah, it's like a 13-hour long listen. So like it's definitely not something to just like sit down and like not do anything else. But if I'm like operating the drill press, it's nice to be able to like listen to something like, and it's really, really good. Okay. Geek Chic. What is the name of the deadly fished?
Fished.
That's not the word. What is the name
The
of the
past tense of fish is fished.
FISH apostrophe T?
Sweetheart, I'm making fun of you because it is a word. Fished. You went fishing. You fished.
No, that's FISHED.
Right.
Not
That is-
FISH apostrophe T. That's how I pronounced it. Okay.
It's pronounced the same way.
Are you ready?
Okay, yes, I'm ready.
What is the name of the deadly fish used in Japanese cuisine?
Oh, I think I actually know this. Is it a lionfish?
Oh, it's not. No, that's not in Japanese cuisine.
Oh. I don't know then. I feel like I've heard of this. I have heard this before. It's poisonous.
Yes.
It's a poisonous fish, similar to the lionfish, where you can eat it.
Yes. Which we've eaten lionfish before, and it's actually like super good.
It's really good. Have we eaten this fish before?
I don't think so.
Okay. Darn.
We have seen them though. We've seen them going
in the wild?
scuba diving. Yes. Whenever they are not stressed out, they are super cute. But whenever they are,
Oh, pufferfish.
Yep,
When they are stressed out, they're so sad looking.
they are so sad looking.
And people think that they're, I'm going to get off on a tangent here, but people think they're cute when they're stressed out and they're all puffed up, but they actually are very, very stressed out, and it's not good for them to be, obviously, not good for anybody to be stressed out, but it's not good for them to be puffed up. So don't puff them up intentionally just to take freaking picture people.
Pufferfish are super cute when they're not puffed up.
They're super cute.
They have like huge eyes.
Yeah. And they have these little teeny tiny little fins.
It doesn't look like they should be able to swim. Because they have like huge fat bodies and then like little tiny fins.
Itty bitty little face.
Okay, and you're next.
Okay.
Wait, did you? How did we start this whole mess?
What do you mean?
Did you read the first question?
I did read the first question.
Okay, so you read one and then I read one, and then we're calling it, and then that's going to be the end. Where are we at right now? So I know how many I need to get to win. 2, 3, 4. I have 5.
I have 5 also.
Okay, 2 questions.
Okay, ready?
Yep, and stop.
Wait, no, you've got to close your eyes, not me.
And stop.
Greek chic.
That looks like geek chic to me.
Geek chic. I keep saying Greek.
Yeah, I messed you up, didn't I?
What is an Ursus maritimus? Ursus maritimus. Oh, that honey goes to guest.
An Ursus maritimus. Ursus. Is this a like an animal?
It's an animal.
Okay, so that's like a genus and a species name kind of thing. Ursus, Ursa. Well, Ursa minor. That's the Little Dipper, which is a spoon. So I'm gonna say it's a spoonbill catfish. Final answer.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Would you like to redo your final answer?
Can I have a hint? Spoonbill catfish. That's pretty convincing.
That was pretty convincing. Okay, your hint is this animal is very large, very deadly, and likes to feast on seals.
Oh, the good old killer whale.
Oh, no.
What?
No, I realized that
Leopard seal?
that's what I led you to, but no, polar bear. I led you astray. I'm very sorry.
Ursa.
Ursus maritimus. I don't know. I mean, obviously,
Maritime.
maritimus,
like
maritime.
Like
Yeah.
Oceany.
Water.
Ursa. I guess that was bear,
I don't know.
I suppose.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Moving on. Okay, go. Stop.
Past, present, and future. For the win.
For the win. If I get this right, I win.
Oh,
if
fuck.
I don't, we tie.
We talked about this the other day. Okay,
Oh, shoot.
we're gonna see if you listen to me.
Oh, shoot.
Who was the oldest man mentioned in the Bible?
Oh, I remember you telling me this.
And you're not gonna remember.
No. The oldest man mentioned in the... I don't feel like it was a name used in current culture.
No, it's not a name.
Okay, so we're going to go with... I have no idea.
He's not famous for anything other than being old. In the Bible. And being in the Bible, I guess. It's not Peter.
It's not Paul.
It's not John. It's not Matthew.
Right. It's somebody else whose name I don't know.
How do I give you a hint on this? It does start with an M.
It starts with an M.
He lived to 900 something years old.
Militarius.
I don't think he would have lived that long if he was militarius.
No, that was just his name.
Okay.
That was not an adjective.
Peter, Paul, John, and Methuselah. That was his name.
It almost made me spit my drink. Methuselah.
Methuselah.
Yeah.
Oldest-
I do remember us talking about this, but
Okay, with a grand total of 5 points. Nate.
I also have a grand total of 5 points.
I feel like it's a stalemate at this point.
It is a stalemate because we both suck so badly. And the winner is
Probably one of you guys who's like,
probably, yeah. You guys are probably way better at this. I don't know why we decided to do pub trivia. We are so bad at it.
honestly, it's pretty fun.
It is.
So that wraps up this podcast. And very much like we actually like playing the games like this, even though we suck at them. And if you have any ideas for topics for non-game night, let us know. And if you have ideas for games, or if you've seen a board game or card game or whatever being played, also let us know and we'll buy it and we'll play it, because that also sounds like fun. So that's pretty much it for this podcast. Steph, you got anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, cool. We'll see you
Thanks,
guys next time.
Bye.